For the first time in my life, I attended a matchmaking party. The other pair seemed to be having a lot of fun, but
What do you like to do on your free time?
work? What about you?
Work?
A boring conversation was going on. I want to work.
This is boring. I want to work.
If it was like this, I thought I shouldn't have attended this party. My name is So Kosuka. I'm an ordinary office worker who can be found anywhere. My hobby is work. You're crazy. Really? I heard that there are a lot of people like to work these days. They even say work is their girlfriends. I don't think it's strange at all. That's just it. Maybe it's because they don't know anything about anything other than work. Well, I don't deny it. Then, let's find something to look forward to outside of work. Right. Let's go to a matchmaking party. If you find a girl you like, you'll look outside of work a bit, won't you? I'm not going. That would be cheating. You really don't think work is your girlfriend, do you? When my colleague Yoshi first invited me to a matchmaking party like that, I refused. Please, serve as a foil for me. You're an in-it asshole. No, I'm not making fun of you. It's just that at the next party, the girl I've had my eye on for a long time seems to be coming. I see. So, I want you to serve as a foil. I'm sure your perfect, nondescript face will make this handsome face of mine stand out. Can I stop being your friend? Please, I'm begging you for the rest of my life. Oh man, you'll give me a job next time, won't you? Yeah, I'll do it for you. Shouldn't it be the other way around? So, Yoshi asked me to join him, and I did. The girl I was supposed to be with was a rather difficult girl. Her name is Rei Hinagiku. She is the daughter of a company called Hinagiku Zaibatsu and is apparently well known as a talented young president. What is your favorite thing?
Work? And you?
Work? It was a boring conversation after all. Apparently, I'm not good at talking. So I thought I'd bring a new subject, but when I thought about it, I wasn't good at talking either. Hey, don't talk like hell next to me. I'm sorry. Anyway, first of all, you have to be interested in the other person. Communication is only possible if you want to get to know the other person, or if you want her to get to know you. I see. That's Yoshi. How much money do you make? This isn't a topic for a first meeting. That's true.
About this much.
Whoa! And she's actually telling it. Miss Hinagiku looked bored throughout. In the first place, she didn't look like the type to come to a matchmaking party or something. Why did you come to a matchmaking party?
Because a friend invited me. I wasn't really interested in it, but I had to.
You're just like me.
I see. Maybe we're more compatible than I thought.
You think?
We have the same hobbies and like the same things.
Indeed. Then, after a while, we got to know each other a bit better. I like it when my hard-earned money keeps on accumulating.
I understand that feeling, but I still like it best when I'm working. I'm so anxious that I want to work soon.
I know. You've been having a hell of a conversation next to me for a long time. She's right. We seem to hit it off.
But other people say we're crazy. No one in the world likes their job that much.
I don't understand.
Yes, totally.
After we had finished talking for a while, I looked at Yoshi and saw that he was getting excited. Well, your first love was when you were in primary school. For me, they seem to be having a good time talking about their love stories.
My first love. have you ever been in love, Mr. Kosaka?
No, I haven't. If I had to say, I'm in love with my job. Work is my lover.
That's cool.
I know. Are these two guys crazy? A while later, the party ended, and Yoshi said he was going to send off the girl he was after. So we parted ways. I was the one who was going to send off Miss Hinagiku. I know it's annoying, but I'd appreciate it if you'd let me send you home.
I don't want it if it's another man, but it's not a nuisance if it's you.
Why is that?
Because we are comrades.
I see. There are no bad people who like to work.
I wonder if the other pairs have gone to a hotel by now.
I don't know.
Do you have any experience of that?
No, I haven't. I'm not saying I'm not interested in it, but my job is more important than that.
I'm the same as you. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal?
Yes, I'd like you to experience it with me.
Do you mean
No!
She is not talking about adult relationship.
Why do you think it's about that?
Because of the agenda we're talking.
What I said was, would you like to experience something called a male-female relationship?
What? Then it's still about
No, it's not!
Then what is it?
A lover.
You mean me and you are going to be lovers?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
When I asked her about it, she said that it was an invitation to pretend to be a couple, not a real couple.
I'm a young, talented, and beautiful woman, and I'm the president of a company. I was fed up of being approached by all sorts of men. Because I'm a young, talented, and beautiful woman, and I'm the president of a company.
She is surprisingly childish. So you want a fake boyfriend to keep the men away. So we're going to pretend to be a couple.
Yes, I will pay you a salary while you are my fake boyfriend.
I get paid. In other words, it's a job?
That's how it is.
Job. That sounds very nice, I thought. For example, even while I'm talking to you like this, I'm working, right?
That's right.
Excellent. I responded to her and became her fake boyfriend. But why me? You just met me today at a matchmaking party.
Because you're my comrade. You're only interested in work. So, you won't make the mistake of thinking that I have a liking for you or something. It was a very important factor in building a good fake couple relationship. I guess it was just fate that I met you here.
Then I started seeing her often as a fake couple. Sorry to keep you waiting. What's up?
No, it was just that you looked different from when we were at the party.
As long as it's a job, I'll be Ray's perfect boyfriend.
Oh my! Your attitude towards your job. It's professional!
I know.
But it's kind of embarrassing to be called by my first name.
Is it?
I've never been called by my first name, so I'm not used to it.
But I've heard that couples call each other by their first names.
Alright. Well, I'll call you so too.
Your face is red.
It's the first time I've ever called a man by his first name, and I'm embarrassed. Your face suddenly turned red too. What's wrong?
When I think about it, it's the first time I've called a woman's first name too. And I'm embarrassed.
I see. So, we're the same.
That's right.
What a strange couple.
We're a fake couple, so naturally, we go on dates.
Is this the restaurant where you often come?
Have you ever had ramen?
Not really, because I can't sip it very well.
Try it. You look ugly. You look like an octopus.
I'm not ugly.
I'll teach you how to sip.
I'm not ugly.
This is where you come often?
Yes,
I feel very out of place.
it's just a slightly more expensive restaurant. Don't be so nervous. Just relax.
Slightly. I looked at the price, and it was 1 or 2 zeros more than I usually go for. This is a fine dining.
No, this is not so much. My favorite restaurant is more expensive than this one.
I feel bad that I took you to a ramen shop.
The ramen was good too.
In this way, I managed to pretend to be her boyfriend. It was worth it, and I felt like I got to know Ray better.
Can I hold your hand?
Is that okay?
What do you mean? If we're lovers, it's normal to hold hands, isn't it?
No, still, we're only a fake couple. So I knew I had to draw the line somewhere. So we didn't do things like hold hands, which is common with lovers. I thought you'd want to save that sort of thing when you find a guy you really like.
I see. Well, I don't think I would have held hands a while ago.
Then why?
I thought it would be fine if it was you. I'm very embarrassed to say this, but you are a very attractive man.
Is that so?
Yes, you're very dedicated to your work. You're cool but kind. I've never been so happy to be with a man before in my life. I'm still not sure exactly what these feelings are, but I surely want to hold hands with you now. So, will you hold hands with me?
Of course. I'm your boyfriend. I thought to myself, I don't want to let go of this hand for the rest of my life. Then one day, your dad wants to meet me.
I don't know how he found out. He's been nagging me to let him see you. Can you please?
Of course, I'm your boyfriend. So, I got everything ready and greeted her father. You two must break up. That's what he told me from the very first word. When I heard that my stubborn daughter, who stubbornly refused to accept the matchmaking partner I recommended, finally had a boyfriend, I wondered what kind of man he was. What kind of normal man is this? Normal? I'm being praised by my father-in-law right now.
You did it!
It's not a compliment, and don't call me your father-in-law. Isn't normal usually a compliment? I thought normal was a compliment because I'm often called strange or weird. Look, Ray, you are the only daughter of me, the head of the giant conglomerate, the Hinagiku Zaibatsu. Everyone in my group is watching to see who you marry. Do you have that kind of influence?
I'm like a celebrity, for example. Just because I'm friends with someone, it's like the world makes a big fuss.
Well, I can understand because you are as pretty as an actress.
What are you talking nonsense about?
Hey, how dare you two doing lovey-dovey in front of your father? Let's go back to the subject. Anyway, it's a problem if you marry a normal man from anywhere who doesn't even know what kind of person he is, and you'll ruin the reputation of all the people you've turned down so far. I will never forgive you. I see. If you still don't want to break up, I have my own ideas. I've looked into you, Kosaka. Actually, I've got a connection at the company you work for. If I wanted to, I could make you quit.
Father, that's...
Ray, shut up. If you don't like it, you'll break up with Ray. Do you understand? Yes. Yes, sir. Well, that's a good decision. Then, you'll stay away from my daughter for good. So, it's just a matter of me being a great man. What?
So?
I'll make you admit that I'm the right man for Ray.
And now that you've dared my father so much, what are you going to do about it?
It's like I said, I'm going to be a great man that your dad will recognize.
Why? We're just a fake couple. Are you sure? You may lose your job.
Because you looked sad.
What?
If I made you sad, I'm no man. I'm your boyfriend. It's my job to make you smile. I don't care if I have to quit the company. That doesn't mean I'm going to lose my #1 job.
Are you doing this only because I'm giving you a job to be a fake boyfriend?
That's right.
Well, yes. I knew that.
Also, there's the fact that I fell in love with you.
What?
So, I'm going to do my best to make my father-in-law approve of me and to be with you.
We're in trouble. It's emergency.
What's wrong?
I can't look at you in the face properly.
Do I look so hideous you can't even look me in the eye?
Well, that's one thing.
You're mean.
If I look at your face right now, I can't hold it anymore.
You mean piss?
It's my feeling. I feel like I can't hold my feelings in my heart anymore. Men are always like that. They always try to talk about nasty things right away.
What? You like me too?
I'm sure I liked you a long time ago, but I was kind of embarrassed to admit it.
Why?
I told you not to get me wrong, but it's lame that I like you.
Yes, it is.
So, we're in love then?
Well, that makes me feel even more motivated.
Well, good luck with that. If you become a great man and get my father to approve of our relationship, will you marry me then?
Of course, because I'm in love with you. And so, I walked away to become a great man. Bonus manga. So we're getting married.
We're very much in love with each other.
What should I do? I've made a strange couple. Oh well, it was worth forcing him to go to the party. What do you mean? I heard about Miss Hinagiku. I thought you workaholics would get on well together, so I set it up. You should be grateful, okay? I didn't know that.
I should thank you for something.
Then, will you introduce me to a girl? Eh? What about the girl you met at the matchmaking party? She seemed nice, right? Actually, she was two-timing me. This guy has gone through much. I hope he'll be happy one day.